Well, I grew up on the Southside of San Antonio, and we had experienced some neglect in the infrastructure world. But then when I went to work for Senator Madla and represented the neighborhood that I grew up in, there was other complaints besides the infrastructure. How I came about Texas A&M San Antonio is, once again, it was complaints. We don't have this, we don't have that. And it wasn't until somebody actually did something that this project was never going to get going. And I had heard the complaints over and over and over again. And finally one day I walked into Frank's office and said, hey, I'm going to work on the A&M project. Do you have any problems with it? Or do you have any issues? And he said no. He knew education was the golden ticket. He knew that in order for us to be able to compete with Austin, in order for the city of San Antonio to be able to compete with other communities around the state, we had to produce more educated people. And what that did is it not only changed the industry that supported San Antonio, it took us to a higher paying industry, which is what we would like to be. Was it pie in the sky? Yes. But I thought we could actually do it. I thought it was achievable. I didn't know how long it was going to take. So I went to the coordinating board and I asked, well, actually I said, Senator Madla is going to create an institution of higher education on the South Side. Tell me how to do it. And I pointed out to them, I said, take note, I'm not asking your permission. I'm telling you, he's going to do it. One of those quintessential late night meetings at the Plaza Club above the Frost Bank Hotel, and it was called by Mayor Garza then and Judge Wolf. Henry Cisneros was there, Bartell Zachary was there, Carl Raba was there, Bill Worth was there, Henry Cisneros was there, then Congressman Cyril Rodriguez was there, Lowry Mays was there. All the Aggies, all the heavy-hitting Aggies in San Antonio. And when Bartell started handing out assignments and said, Bill, you're gonna do this. Carl, you're gonna do that. Rosemary Kowalski, you're gonna do this. When he started handing out those assignments, I got that tingle and said, this is it. I remember taking the elevator down and walking to the parking garage, calling Frank, saying, you're gonna get a university because you just got the support you needed. It's been an amazing journey from the very first phone call that I made. Once I walked out of Frank Madla's office and he said, you can work on it, I made a phone call to the system to tell them, we're gonna do this. To where we are today, it's been an amazing journey. I'm excited, and it's amazing. When people ask why I received the award that Dr. Madsen, the folks from the university, gave me, I tell them because I created A&M San Antonio, and they look at me like I was crazy. And I said, I know, believe it. It is a crazy thought, believe it or not. A 28-year-old working on this project. Now, it didn't happen until I was 38, but created a university. It was, you know, it's like watching your child go away to college. I got emotional then, I get emotional when I walk on campus now, because none of those students know who I am. They have no idea, but I know every one of them, because those are the students that I was thinking about when I started this project. You know, this was going to be Frank's legacy to the community. I think as a former educator is what he wanted to give back to the community. I think he'd be just as proud as I am.